Welcome back to Facebook Ads Mastery Crash Course by Sells Like Hotcakes. This is the third part of our crash course that gets rid of the fluff and filler and gives you only the real information you need to succeed with Facebook ads. I hope you watched the previous parts where I showed you the structure of ads, why most people fail with Facebook ads if they miss out on the structure, and which type of ads work best for each type of traffic. In this bonus video, we are covering the nuts and bolts of creating the ads. There are different types of ads on Facebook, and here are the 4 main types that you can use. It could be a single image. You can create up to 6 variations of your ad image. Then it could be a single video. You can create an ad with one video, for example, a viral video. It could be a how-to video where you teach your audience the tricks and tips that you know about their niche and their needs. It can also be a video about your product, if you're doing retargeting and you have already preheated your audience. Next, it could be a carousel ad, which will have 2 to 10 scrollable images or videos. It's really popular and Facebook will put the main image, the one that's converting the best. Then, it could also be a slideshow. It could be a looping video ad with up to 10 images. You can see here, there are image specs, the sizes of images, and the amount of text for hard copy, for the text headline and link description, and for carousel. It should be square images. And here, I also put the link to the bufferup.com page that has really detailed descriptions about different ad types and requirements for the images. So in case you want to learn more, you can check there as well. Now let's talk about building your audience. So again, this will be your main audience up to 2 million, which is broad targeting, for example, dog owners or iPhone gamers. And this can be niche audiences up to 500,000 people. It's a specific audience, for example, Bulldog lovers or Clash Royale players. Then you'll be building lookalike audiences, from 1 to 5% lookalikes, and finally, you'll be building custom retargeting audience for people who already visited your website. Let me show you a couple of tools on how to build your audience. First of all, you can go to your business ads Facebook account and go to the Audiences Insight. You can just search on top, Audience Insights, and go to the page like this. Here, you can create an audience to start. It could be everyone on Facebook, people connected to your page, or the custom audience. For example, everyone on Facebook. Then you should choose the audience. Here, for example, United States only. Let's check the audience for pug lovers. So in my case, I will set gender from 21 to 55, and you see this is an even split between women and men. So I keep all, but then I'll just target, for example, pugs. Pugs, not drugs, pug. I add pug lovers, I love my pug, hot pugs, pugs not drugs. Here, you see I get all these interests. So now we can see that it's 70% women and that this audience size has around 900,000 monthly active people, which is a great size for me so I can target my pug promotion to this audience specifically. Now let's try to create an ad. And usually I use Power Editor to create, and because it's much more effective using the Power Editor. So let's create some ads. Here, it's very important to know what you're going to do and to choose a goal. It could be a promotion goal, lead generation, video views, or page likes, page post engagement, or website conversions. So you need to clearly understand what your type of ad is at this point, because if you're targeting cold traffic, then you first need to get them engaged, and only after that, you get them to click on your website like we talked earlier in these videos. So for cold traffic, I would select page most engagements, video views, or likes, and for warmer traffic, we can choose website conversions or website clicks. Let's set website conversions for now. Here you can call the ad set and create a new ad. Conversion event again, here it depends what you're going to do with your ad. Because if you want the cold traffic to just see your content, then you choose view content. And if you want people to buy your stuff, then conversion events will be checked out. Now, daily budget. I usually set $7 per campaign, and I run at least 15 to 20 different ad variations, and each one on $7 budget. We run it usually for 10 days at least because Facebook needs at least a week to fully optimize your campaign and to see which kind of audience responds better. And on first days, you will see a lot of high costs for your ads and very low results. And then Facebook will figure out and adjust automatically on how to target your audience better, and your ad spending will decrease. So be patient and don't cancel your ads too soon. It's one of the most common newbie mistakes. Here you can use custom audiences that you created before, or you can create a new audience. Right now, let's create a new audience. I choose United States only. I choose an age. For example, from 22 to 55, so it's a buying age. I don't want to put older generations because they don't trust internet much and they don't like to buy online as much as the younger generations. I'll put women because, as we made our research, women are more responsive to this kind of dog-related ads. Now let's put some detailed targeting. So I put those pugs, not drugs. I love pugs, pug hugs, hug pugs, etc. All the interests we researched earlier in Audience Insights. And you know my goal is to stay around 1 to 2 million people. And you see, right now we're getting there. We are around 2 million people. You can also narrow down the audience and exclude people as well right here. As you can see, I can narrow down my audience to the dog owners because I need to make sure that people not just love pugs, but they're also an owner of a dog. So if you have an interest like dog owner or I love my dog, I assume that they not only love pugs, but they also have one. You see, potential reach is around 1 million, which is perfect for me. And guys, there's no magic formula here. You really need to test, and do different audiences, different interests, and to run at least 10 to 15 different ads and see which one will convert better for you. So don't trust scammers that tell you there is some sort of magic formula that will tell you instantly which ad will convert better for you and which not. It's really just testing, and there is nothing deeper behind this. There is no science in this, so don't let people fool you. There is no magic formula and there is no science. You purely test and you scale up ads that are converting and you pause ads that are not converting after 10 days. Now you need to save this audience as well. I save it as pug owners. Now placement we need to change. I click edit placement and then here we get rid of audience networks because it's completely useless. It just provides bots and bot clicks. Then in Facebook we remove right column because we don't need this at all. Instagram, it depends on the type of product that you're selling. If this is popular and trending on Instagram or not, it's up to you. With Instagram, you'll get more clicks and more results. So you see, I'll keep Instagram for now because I want to get more results when I'm starting to test. All right, we optimize the delivery for conversions. Conversion window we keep for 7 days. Bid amount we put automatic. That's pretty much it. This is ready. We have our first ad set with target audience of 1 million people. Now let's review the changes. Next, we're going to associate your ad with the Facebook page that you have. And next, you are going to create the ad. The image that you created before, you're going to select here. I drag and drop my image right here and I add it to my ads. And remember, it'll be specific to pugs. Now I need to set the link. Now I put a link here. And it automatically added the text and description, so I don't want to change it right now. But in case you want, you can do it right here. Now, instead of doing just single image, I would suggest doing multiple images or videos in a carousel slideshow. So this way, Facebook will automatically optimize and show the one that's converting the most. You see, I just switched and here I have, again, pugs, and this is more generic. It just says free gift on all orders over $50. So Facebook will optimize and show the one that's converting better for me. And finally, I just need to review and set the changes. So this will save the changes. That's it, guys. So the first is ready, and now you simply need to duplicate this one using the duplicate button. So you need to create a lot of ad variations and see which one will be performing best for you. We discussed different types of ads you can try to each traffic type in a previous video. Try scarcity ads, try free reports, try how-to videos, try all. Don't just set on one and pray that it'll work. Invest your time into creating many different ads and you will get a winner. So your goal here is to create at least 10 different ad variations. Remember, there is no science behind it and you just need to test and create a lot of different ad variations at this point and see which will convert better for your audience. Now, you can also duplicate the campaigns and change the audiences too, not just the ads, like run pug-specific ads, bulldog-specific ads for niche audiences, and see if they work better than broad ads. Who knows? It's really all about testing. You can never assume anything up front. Remember, it does not matter what you think, it only matters what your audience thinks. Never assume anything when it comes to ads. So we need to create ad sets for lookalike audiences and, additionally, for retargeting audiences. So let's switch to audiences. So I switch to audiences, and here I can create an audience. It can be custom audience or lookalike audience. Custom audience is used for retargeting ads, and lookalike is just the same as you have, but a little variations. For example, I can click on my pug owner's audience right here, and I can create lookalike audience. For example, I can set country United States and have something like 1 or 2% that is lookalike, which will expand my audience, and then click create. And finally, for retargeting ads, I can create custom audiences right here and click create custom audience. And then I click, for example, website traffic. It's retargeting people who visited your webpage. For example, you can target everyone who visited your website or specific pages within 30 days. Then you can say pet store visitors and you click create. Here you go, guys. So now we have different audiences. We have pug owners, we have lookalike audience, and we have retargeting audiences. We have 3 audiences and it will take a few days for them to update and to fill with visitors. So let's summarize what we just did. So in my case, what I'm going to do is to have 4 different campaigns, and each one, of course, will have multiple ad sets and ad variations. The first one is for my cold broad audience, and I will be promoting 11 cutest gift ideas for your beloved dog. So the goal here is to just get people engaged with my content and to get them to visit my website so they will get into the retargeting audience automatically using Facebook Pixel. And then it will be your niche audience, for example, for pugs. Here, I will give the ad specifically to the pug owners. Next one is lookalike audience. It's made from the main audience but broader. And the last one is retargeting audience, which will be targeted with call to action ads. For example, in my case, I can target them with ads about anti-lost caller. So the idea here is to get a sale from the people who already visited your website. So let's summarize everything we just learned. First of all, test, test, and test again. There's no magic formula here at all, and there's no rocket science of what you are doing here. You just create a lot of different ads, and you can use different audiences for each one. For example, you can change a little bit targeting age, or you can target one ad set to one interest and another one to a different interest. And the general rule is to create at least 10 to 20 ad variations, and not just one and hope for the best. You really need to create a lot of different ads by duplicating, by changing a little thing here, a little thing there. For example, you change a little bit ad text, ad image, interest, little bit age, and things like that. Then you put budget like $7 to each ad variation, and you run each one for at least 10 days, so you let Facebook to optimize your ads. And first days, again, you're spending more money, and then Facebook will optimize it and your ad associated interests as well, and lookalike audiences to broaden your audience. You optimize ad delivery for conversions. You set conversion window for 7 days, you set bid amounts to automatic, you remove audience network because it's just bots, and you remove Facebook right column, and also you can also go advanced and exclude buyers from your future retargeting ads as well. So let's summarize what we learned in this long and super detailed video crash course. I hope it wasn't overwhelming for you because I know people who do 10-hour courses and want to just try to teach you in just 40 minutes. So I know this might be confusing and overwhelming, and there's really a lot of information here packed in just this super short crash course. But I tried to go in depth and not just waste your time showing you how I create 20 similar ads, because there's no science behind creating ads, but the real science is right here in understanding the structure. So your idea is to target cold traffic with quality content ads. You target warm traffic with retargeting ads. And you target hot traffic with call to action ads and discounts to close the sale. And then, after you get the sale, you offer them upsell ads. Once you understand the structure and you do specific ads for each type of traffic, you will see drastic results and improvements in your conversion, and your lead generation, and in your results with Facebook ads. Well, guys, make sure that you collect the leads, that you do retargeting, that you do custom audiences, and you will see great improvements of your results on Facebook ads. For example, you can exclude buyers by creating a custom retargeting audience, and you can set specific rules. For example, include people who visited your main page and exclude people who visited your thank you page after the purchase. So this way, this audience will exclude the buyers. For example, if you want to offer great discounts and you really don't want buyers to see this, then it's good to exclude the buyers. I hope this video was helpful for you, and most important, from this video I want you to learn the following. First is that you must target the right traffic with the right ads, and if you don't do this, you will certainly fail with Facebook ads because you'll just be missing the whole point. Never target cold traffic asking them to buy your stuff instead of preheating them. Then, it's very important that you promote only unique, emotional, and unusual products to Facebook because Facebook is not a buyer network. People are not in the buying mood, so you must really shock them to provide quality information, how-to videos, unusual products, and things like that. Never try to sell ordinary products to Facebook audiences. Make sure to get our special bonus report on 30 most passionate niches. Those are the top 30 passion niches and top products to sell to each niche. You'll find a download link under the video. Really golden research worth thousands of dollars, and my members are getting it for free as part of the course. And the last one is to test, test, and test. Never buy into the myth and scams that there is some sort of magic bullet or magic formula that will work for everybody. And you just have to simply create a lot of ads, and most of them will fail naturally, and maybe out of 20 ads, there'll be 1 or 2 ads that will work great and generate insane amount of money for you, covering losses for the failed flops so you can scale up the winners and get rid of the duds. Easy as that. So don't worry, remember that the first days, all of your ads will be minus because Facebook takes at least 3 to 5 days on average to optimize your ads. So the cost of conversions will be very high the first days, and then it will naturally go down once Facebook understands what type of audience convert best for your traffic. So be patient and don't draw conclusions too fast. Never give up too fast and you will succeed. With this being said, thank you guys for watching this great bonus crash course on Facebook ads, and I hope you'll download my 7 best converting Facebook ads template in the description under the video. And if you like this video and find it helpful, please like it, share it, and I'll see you inside Sells Like Hotcakes members area with more great videos to help you succeed on e-commerce and to reach your ultimate goal of getting $45,000 per month with e-commerce business. And I'm sure, guys, this is totally achievable, and a lot of people in our group are doing this, so I'm sure you can do it too. I hope you'll succeed and share your success story. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.